friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have come back with another educational video. Today I will explain the poem Daffodils. It was written by William Wordsworth.
Sir, who is William Wordsworth?
William Wordsworth is one of the most important British poets. He believed that nature was man's greatest teacher. Lucy Gray, The Ruined Cottage and The Solitary Reaper are some of his most famous poems. Students, what is your happiest memory? Often, it only takes a happy memory to brighten our day. In this poem, the poet tries to overcome his loneliness by recalling a beautiful memory. So students, I am starting the poem. Listen to me carefully.
Okay, sir.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched a never-ending line. Along the margin of a bay, 10,000 saw at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed, and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils.
Such a nice poem, sir.
Do you know, students? The poem captures a moment in 1802, when Wordsworth and his sister, Dorothy, were walking near a lake at Grasmere, England, and came upon a shore lined with daffodils. So students, I will explain the poem's stanza one by one. Yes, sir, we are interested to hear the explanation. Nice. First stanza, the text. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host, of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Its explanation in simple prose. The poet walked lonely as a cloud that flies over the hills and valleys. Then suddenly he saw a large number of golden daffodils. They were moving and dancing in the air beside the lake and under the trees. Second stanza, the text. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched a never-ending line. Along the margin of a bay, 10,000 saw at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Its explanation in simple prose. The daffodils were spread in endless lines like the stars shine and twinkle in the Milky Way. There was a gathering of flowers along the margin of the lake. The poet at a look saw a large number of flowers tossing their heads in a lively dance. Third stanza, the text. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. Its explanation in simple prose. The waves of the lake danced in joy, but the daffodils were more joyous than the shining waves of the lake. The poet could not help being happy in such a joyous company. He looked and looked, but he could little think what wealth that scene would bring to him. For oft, when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon the inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils. Its explanation in simple prose. The poet often lies in his chair lonely or in a sad mood. Then the scene of daffodils comes to his mind. The scene is, to the poet, a blessing in his sadness or loneliness. Then his heart is filled with joy and dances with daffodils. So students, have you understood the poem properly?
Yes, sir.
Samir, have you understand what I taught? Yes, sir, I have understood. Students, listen to me carefully. I will tell of the summary of the poem. Okay, sir. The summary, the theme of this poem is memory, and how recalling a happy memory can brighten our day. In the poem, the poet recollects his memories about a field of daffodils that he saw a long time back. He describes the daffodil as he saw them during his walk with his sister and narrates how the memory makes him happy. In a moment of loneliness, he thinks of those daffodils to provide him with bliss, solitude and companionship. So, Lyra, tell me, what type of poem is this?
Sir, it's a natural poem because it's related to the nature.
Do you like the poem?
Yes, sir, I like the poem very much because I love nature.
So viewers, Today I am ending my video here. I will come back with a new video very soon. A like and subscribe will impress me to give you more videos. Who haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an upload from us. Thanks for watching the video. Goodbye friends. Stay well and stay healthy. Stay safe.
With